Hi, it's Diana Marchand from DianaMarchand.com, and here we are again with my puppy dog. This is Bailey, and what I want to talk to you today about what does it really take, or what does it take, or kind of along that line. When you're going through a phase like these middle-age phases can be where you're going through a lot of symptoms. Maybe you're gaining weight, you can't lose it. Maybe you've gone through it, like so you finished it, but you're at this phase where like, oh my God, I gained so much weight. I don't know what to do. And I'm not feeling good. And I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling exhausted. I'm feeling stressed. There's too much going on. I don't know what I'm going to do. Nothing seems to work. So it can be a little crazy. But what it really requires is requires you to change something. And it may not be just one thing. When I was going through that phase, and even before, I'm the person who really embraces change. I love it, and I will try so many things until I find the solution. So when I find something wrong with myself or I'm not feeling good, I look at, okay, this is happening now. What can I do? What can I do about it? What is it? How can I help myself? What is there to do? And so that's naturally, I'm more like looking for solutions, where some people are, you sit in it and you don't like it. And you think that the solutions are trying to find something that's going to be too hard or too difficult or too much, you don't have time for it, or just forget it, I'll put it off, I'll feel better someday, right? Or you try a couple things and then it's like, yeah, those aren't going to work, so just forget it. I'm too tired, I'm too exhausted to do anything. The thing is that if you don't do a lot, it's going to stay the same. And no matter how many things you try, if you still haven't found what works for you, you need to keep trying. That's the thing. And you probably haven't tried everything. So sometimes you focus on just the exercise, go like crazy, go like mad, and then that's not working. Then you try just eating healthy. Well, that doesn't really work. So maybe you need to exercise again, but maybe you're exercising too much. Maybe you need to cut back a bit. Maybe you need to exercise lighter. Maybe you need to change your exercising. I know it can seem a little crazy, but the reality is that's what's required, right? It's required of you to find what works. And often and always is what someone doesn't really want to change is their life around that. The people, the energy, the all the things you do. So if you're not giving up anything, so if there's a time in your life when you're like, okay, like stress can really cause us to lower our immune system, we get tired, fatigued, exhausted, our adrenal glands may burn out, we will gain more weight and we won't be able to lose it. A whole bunch of things that stress can have a negative effect on us, especially in midlife. It makes a huge difference. But the thing is that if you don't work at decreasing that, at finding ways to shift your life, to make priorities, to change things, then that's not going to change. So no matter what you eat or how much you exercise, if you haven't handled the stress in your life, probably nothing much is going to change. So what that means is it also means looking at your life. Like looking at what is taking up your time, what is stressing you out, what are you not doing? Like, are you taking some time in the morning to do relaxation, to do breathing? Are you taking some time at night to really relax, breathe, center yourself, get in a good space? Are you journaling? Are you writing? Are you reading books? Are you doing mindset work? A lot of people, it's like athletes and all this, and they say, it's 90% attitude, or 99% attitude, 1%, whatever. But you really need to work on your mindset too. So maybe there's books you could be reading. I've always done that. I'm an avid reader, an avid person who reads about things too. I get ideas, I get inspiration, I get motivated too, right? You can listen to audiobooks, you can listen to YouTube videos with motivational people. Look for them, find them, take time, because this is your life. It's not about just waiting for things to get better, right? It's doing what it takes. Search out experts, search out people to work with, go to workshops, go to classes, go to programs that you think might help you, right? Talk to people, because that is going to, and until you find what works for you, don't give up. There are many things that you can do. There's energy work, there's acupuncture, right? Trying to change your eating in various ways. Don't just stick with one thing and that's not working for a long period of time, right? So everybody is different. What your friend does may not work for you. So don't think you have to follow exactly what they're doing just because they got results. If you're not getting results, it might mean that that is just not for you. And I'm really big on the stress thing. You need to find ways to decrease the stress in your life. You need to do some things like grounding, like walks in the woods and nature where you are just with yourself, just taking time to breathe, be in the moment. Being by water, I'm by water right now, which absorbs negative energy, and just giving yourself 5, 10, 15 minutes a day to just release, right? To change your thoughts, watch your words. What are you saying? What are you repeating over and over and over again? Because that is what you're focusing, that is what you tend to create. So I want you to really think about these things. That is my message for you today. And join my Facebook community, Women Creating Healthy Lives. Check out my free gifts that I have for you at my site, dianamarchand.com, along with my courses that I have and things that are coming up for me. Feel free to message me if you want more information about what I do or how I may be able to help you or my programs. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.